So this video is about stuff leaving our home. So I've been going through today of pieces that will be leaving our home, and so I'll share them. They will be in different areas of the home rather than in one sort of spot that I've collected, because I've got some pieces in a pile outside to go to the tip, and I've got other pieces that are going to someone else, like these two. These are the unicorn. This is the sort of cookie jar. I got that from Asda a while back. I used to just store key rings, but I'm gonna let it go. And this like candle holder, don't know this was Asda, whether this was a Poundland one, but I've always had those together. And these are going to a lady and daughter who their whole home, and they really do love unicorns, anything to do with unicorns, so I thought that would go for their collection, and it's 2 items leaving our home. I've also got pieces that our granddaughter took yesterday. I might actually include footage in this video as well, because that was stuff leaving our home. I've got pieces all through our home that I will share what I'm getting rid of, because I've had a few pieces come into our home very recently, so I've got to get rid of the equivalent, if not more, to keep on top, to make sure our home doesn't get too cluttered at the same time. So as you've probably seen from footage from a previous video, when our granddaughter came, decided to sort parts of my desk out, and believe it or not, she's got a beautiful desk that she had for Christmas. So we were sorting out bits and pieces. All this is going along with these little drawers that I did count in some time ago, actually, what was leaving our home. But she's chosen some erasers, some fancy pens and things like that, so it's decluttered my desk. And she was so cheerful. Don't think her parents are very impressed all the time with the pieces she takes, but I've often seen them in her home anyway, and she does use them. So this is all like this dog pen. I think it's things that I liked at the time and purchased, but don't use them that often. And I keep saying this, use it or lose it. There's some items I say a number of times that you just don't get rid of because you may need to use it. Also, I sent some washi tapes and nolits, and these, she chose a few paper clips as well that she enjoyed putting on papers. Here's a close-up of that dog pen. I've had it for so long that I just thought I'd let it go. Also, the things that I liked at the time, I don't feel as though it's wasted because our granddaughter is loving them. And obviously this is the tape dispenser. I think I got it from Lidl, that is of a unicorn. So carrying on with my getting rid of series, I'm putting this all in one video, especially of items that have come into our home, so the equivalent, if not more, has to leave our home. So I've got 3 doormats. As you know, I've replaced the front and back doormats with the rubber ones, the welcome ones. So I've got 3 mats going out, and I've also got 8 lights going out that don't work anymore. As you know, I've replaced the mini lights in our back garden, and I've got a few in the front, as you can see, along the path, and these welcome mats as well. This is not a replacement item. Our son, about a week ago, this fell out the cupboard and cracked, so I haven't got another vase, but I have got a couple of vases that I can use, but not with the wide opening, which is something maybe at some point I would look into. But the 2 that I can use for flowers, I've got such a round, narrow opening, it's not really ideal. But saying that, it's not very often I get flowers, except when my mother-in-law sort of visits or comes for a meal or something, she tends to bring me flowers. But other than that, that's something that's leaving our home. So again, some replacement items. I've replaced the mattress cover for our son's double bed, so that can go. I've had a sort of a new cushion in his room. I know it doesn't coincide, but I'm getting rid of one cushion cover there. And I had a cream bathroom mat, which I've had a little while. I got it from Pound Stretcher a while ago. It's just here. This is why, and I've had things laying around and I'm trying to get rid of them because we hope to do maybe a trip to the Tip and charity shop at the weekend, so I'm really planning on with this. So I've also got a bath mat which really didn't last very long. This came from B&M, but I've gone back for my sort of foam mats that I prefer in the bathroom, especially when our granddaughter is here, because it's a lot easier and saves the floor from getting soaked. So this is what I meant by the narrow sort of opening for the vase, but I'm going to keep it because I can use it for silk flowers and everything. I've got two of these. One actually stands in our bedroom. I brought these on clearance a number of years ago from Wilko's. I think they were originally like £6 or £7 each, and I paid £1. The other one is in our bedroom with like my twig lights in there. This has come out the bathroom due to the fact I'm getting rid of these because I do have now this plant here in the plant pot that was only £3 from Primark, so it just gives that little bit of greenery in our bathroom. I have changed some ornaments around our home, which will come in another video. I'm also getting rid of the 3 bath sheets. I've got 2 that came in from Asda. They were on clearance for £5 each. Mustard colour, not my colour for my bathroom, but hey ho, they go on the back of the door, so it doesn't really matter. But I will have to replace another bath sheet because I'm getting rid of 3. 2 have come in. So one of the projects I've been doing today, I've decluttered this, but it's mostly to do with books. You might have remembered I'd had about 6 to 8 books turned round, so they were just the cream side, and then I had another 3 books that was under those boxes. So I streamlined this part down. I pulled out a couple of books that I keep at the side of where I sit on the sofa, and I brought everything back here, and I did actually change this all around slightly. It's all in the categories, but this is what I've been decluttering. So this is what I've managed to get rid of, so I'm really proud of myself. Mostly sort of love novels or something like that, due to the fact that I've got my Kindle. I have kept a few, like I keep mentioning, because hubby wanted me to get rid of these, but I know I could get these on my Kindle. I probably have got 1 or 2 of the missing ones on my Kindle, but I've kept them. But I've got rid of quite a lot of books. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. There's 34 books there. Those 2 there are going to go to our granddaughter, but 34 books and magazines. I did not purchase these magazines. It's what I've been given, but I'm going to get rid of those. A lot of things like books was either before I had my Kindle or before, obviously, the internet and things like that. So some of the books I'm slowly going through, getting rid of them. It's like movies as well. It's sort of ongoing. But I'm going to try and, you know, buy no more books if I can. I know I buy the odd 1 or 2, and I keep saying whatever comes in, the equivalent has to go out. And books, I find, you know, I'm not one of these people that have got I would have thought not too many books. A lot of them are like, you know, self-help books, decluttering and organisation, things like that. And I know a lot of like exercise books, you can get it all online now, which is something. But sometimes I just like to pick up a book. But I've been really strict, so this is a sort of first wave again. I know years ago I got rid of so many books, and I'm still going through them. The ones down the bottom, like CVs and like the pocket watch folders and things like that, whether I can move them somewhere else, I don't know. But as I say, I'm really pleased with what I've got done. That's really a good pile to go, well, to leave our home. So I went all through my gel pens, my markers and felt tips and pens and everything. And these are the ones that either don't work very well or don't work at all. I think after a while, like highlighters and everything, they do actually dry up. So I've got a whole pile here of pens, so that's a good result. I will actually in a later video sort of share my organisation of my new desk organizer. But as I said, this result was really good, and I'm sort of ploughing on now on getting rid of stuff out of our home. So another day of reviewing, decluttering and sort of just checking what I have. I've just gone through a few of my jewellery pieces, stuff that I haven't used. In fact, in over 2 years, I don't think I've even worn a watch. So I've decided to get rid of 3 watches. Yes, they all happen to be ours, but it's all because the straps are really getting old now, and it's just not worth replacing the straps. So I'm just going to get rid of them. I've still got a few watches, but again, they'll probably be thinned out even more. I'm getting rid of this necklace. This is all pieces that I haven't used in over 2 years, especially since before the lockdown. So that's why I'm getting rid of it. So I've got this heart necklace. I've got 3 bracelets, which I'm going to give to our granddaughter because they are quite, I've got quite small wrists anyway, but I'm sure she's going to like to use these as play jewellery. So we've got this lilac one with the pretty butterfly. Quite a few, actually. I think all these 3 were made for me by a relative anyway, so it's staying in the family. I've got another, this lovely lilac one. Although the elasticated ones are a lot easier for her to get on and off. And then I've got this mint green one that's got like the little coat hanger. So I'm sure she's going to love those. So we'll hopefully see them at the weekend. So a few of the pieces will be going to her. I'm getting rid of 2 ankle chains. I've got this star one and ankle. This horseshoe. I don't think I've used them in over 5 years. Probably, so they definitely will go in. And then I've got 3 necklaces. This one is quite a small one anyway, so I'm sure our granddaughter's going to like this one as a play jewellery, which is a little cat. So that's going to go with her pieces. And she might like this one actually. It's part of the set that was made for me, the one with the coat hanger in the mint green, and then I've got this one with the little dress on, so that is beaded, so she can have that one. And then this one I shall just get rid of as well. So those definitely will just probably get dumped. They probably won't even go to the charity shop because I don't think it'd be worth it. And that one, but those will go to our granddaughter. So quite a sort of good result again. I think that was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 11 items, I think, they're out of this little bit. So that was a really good result.